Hi, folks. Today, I just want to rant just a little bit. I know I don't usually do hats. I don't look good in hats, but because it's Pride Month, I want to show off my rainbows. Anyway, what I wanted to rant about are the new policies that YouTube has been putting in place recently. And supposedly, it's to prevent hate groups, supremacy groups, hate speech, things like that. And that's all well and good if they applied it uniformly. But that's not what's happening. For example, a chat group that I'm a part of is called No Good Reason to Stream. Um, Basically, what we do is we heckle videos. We show sovereign citizens, Moors, First Amendment auditors, just crazy clips of uh, near miss traffic accidents and things like that. Funny clips and uh, ridiculous behavior. And yeah, sometimes the language can get a little bit adult, but we're all adults in the chat group. We're sarcastic, we're outspoken, but most of the group members are very funny. Nobody really tries to offend anyone, and if someone does get offended, they just let it be known, because that's not the intent of our channel. Our channel is, well, I say our, it's not run by me, but I'm a member. It's for entertainment purposes and sometimes for informational purposes, but it's not a hate channel whatsoever. Yet they get struck and demonetized, while toxic YouTubers, like what I consider toxic YouTubers, like, of course, Onision and the Paul brothers and some of the other ones out there that use their platform to bully other people, to dox other people, to shame other people, to abuse other YouTubers, to stalk other YouTubers. In one case that I know of, there was a particular YouTuber who left the platform in order to look after her physical and mental health. And another YouTuber, we all know it's Anision, just will not let her alone. He just keeps making videos about her after she personally reached out to him, and in private and in public, and asked him to please stop doing videos on her because he triggered her because of his criticism, his ignorance about her situation and her illness, etc., etc. Idiots like him are allowed to have a voice and a platform when most everything that he puts out there is toxic, but yet he's allowed to have a channel. And there are smaller channels like No Good Reason to Stream and a few others that I've seen that are getting struck and demonetized and prevented from uploading new material when they haven't even um, done the things that they're demonetized for. It's just like Onision copyright copyright claiming other YouTubers falsely, and he's allowed to get away with it. And excuse what I'm about to say, but what the fuck, YouTube? I mean, really. I came on this channel thinking, okay, I'm a small voice compared to the rest of YouTube. I don't have as much to offer as far as content. I'm not as knowledgeable or as entertaining as a lot of other ones, but yet I do have a following and people who enjoy my videos. But I have to wonder, is it time for me to move platforms? Because if I can get, just say for example, I have sponsors and ads and I make a few cents on the dollar, which I don't, but in theory I could. And then just because the algorithm tells YouTube that I said or did something wrong, I'm automatically struck. That means I won't be allowed to make any money off of my channel. Now, this is in theory. I won't be able to upload, or if I do, it's a limited amount of time that I can upload a video. And I have to walk on eggshells. Now, this is what's happened to some of the other creators. And it really pisses me off because it's not that I have a problem with YouTube policing the content on their channel. It's the fact that they're not personally doing, there's no human, it seems like there's no human out there looking over these channels and saying, oh, this is what they did wrong and this is what they did wrong. No, it's a mathematical algorithm run by a computer that detects, or quote unquote detects, wrongdoings. But yet the toxic personalities are allowed to not only keep putting out content, but to make money off of it. And it really makes me shake my head. I mean, I want to use a lot stronger language than that, but I just don't know about the future of YouTube. I don't know if it's the right channel for me, to be perfectly honest. So before I make more content, I want to do a little detective work and find out, is this the right platform for me? Do I want to keep contributing to YouTube and the way they run things? I just don't know right now. It's not that they're taking away people's freedom of speech. I'm not going to accuse them of that. But like I said, I understand there has to be rules, there has to be regulations, there has to be some monitoring and policing. But there should be a human element to it. It shouldn't be left up to artificial intelligence or random, you know, computers. I don't know really how it's done exactly, but something's not right. It's because it doesn't apply evenly. It's not being used fairly. It's like there's an issue called fair use when it comes to content. If you use someone else's content for a clip or as a reference point or something in a video. But what about fair use to the application of the rules and regulations? That's where I have a problem. That's about all I have to say about it. My little rant is over, I guess. I'm going to probably be uploading again shortly because some people have asked about updates on things. But to be honest, I really don't know what future I have in YouTube if this is the way things are going to be run. I don't know if I want to participate in this mess. And I might get struck for saying that. I might get kicked off the platform for saying that. But if I do, that just tells me what I need to know. All right, thank you for letting me rant. If you have anything to add, or if you have a contradictory belief, if you want to give me some, correct me where I'm wrong, please feel free. But right now, I'm undecided about how far I want to go on this platform because of the reasons I already said. All right, well, good night, good morning, wherever you are, and maybe I'll see you soon. I hope so. if only to fulfill the promises I made to some of my followers on certain videos that they asked for. In the meantime, take care. See you next time.